Hey, hey, hey! Forgive me, my wife is making a funny face as she peers over the top of my laptop. Oh, what is up, rednecks, hillbillies, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition Lifestyle of the Canadian Redneck. Coming at you live, Redneck Central. So, living in a motorhome is fantastic. It's probably the best decision my wife has ever made. Don't tell her though. Actually, be the second best. The first was marrying me. Although lately there's days where she probably won't agree. Living in a motorhome is a blast. It's a riot. It's you don't realize how much just stuff you have until it's time to downsize and try and live a more simpler life. Because let me tell you, when we moved into the motorhome, we got rid of so much stuff. Just stuff. So that brings me into the topic. Pros and cons of living in a motorhome. Right? Because there's pros and cons to everything you do in life. And motorhome is just another big thing that has pros and cons. Pro number one. If you don't like your neighbors, you just break camp and move. Right? That's the coolest part. I don't like where I'm at. I just fold in the awnings, bring in the slide outs, hook up the trailer, tie the car down, we out. Whoosh, gone. What's another pro? The simplicity of it is a pro. As she peers over the laptop making funny faces. The simplicity of the life we now live is a huge pro because in a way we've rediscovered each other and all our weirdness and our quirkiness. Oh, that's been a huge plus, a huge pro. We've been able to. It's like getting to know each other all over again. It's been great. Well, for me, it's been great. For her, some days. Con to living in a motorhome. Headspace. You see, they design these with a nice arced roof. So that's great, right? However, the dining room, living room slide out. Let me just... You see this right here? So this... And over there... There's the princess passed out on the couch. So that ceiling is not as tall as the rest of the motorhome. That ceiling, from floor to ceiling, well, let's just say I'm surprised I'm not concussed yet. Hit my head all the damn time. Not mama, not Mrs. No. She just slide right in there, no problem. It's terrible. So that's a con. No head height in the slide out. That's terrible. Above the bed too. If you get up too quick or not paying attention, you can smack your head off of there too. Done that before. But that's a story for a different type of movie. Another great pro to living in this motorhome is we've got like a gas generator and we've got solar. And we can actually go for 3 days, I think is the most we've done, without being plugged in and hooked up to power. So that's awesome. That's fantastic. We could probably push like a good, if the weather was nice, we could probably go for like, who knows how long. 5 days at least probably, right? Yeah. Con. We only carry 300 and some odd liters of fresh water. So, although we could be off grid for 5 days, we'd need a way to retop water. And we need a way to dispose of some waste fluid, because that's only good for 3 days and then we gotta go dump that. Another con, twice a week, breaking camp, because we're parked at a family member's house, so there's no actual way to just dump the poo. We have to head to the local wastewater treatment plant and dispose of the poo there. What's another pro? You know, just being able to relax. And there's a lot less stress when you transition to this kind of a lifestyle. It really is. It's freeing. That's the word. Freeing. It's freeing when you choose this kind of a lifestyle. Because like I mentioned earlier, right, you're downsizing. You're getting rid of all the clutter and all the stuff that you don't need, that you thought you needed, but in the end it's just stuff. A con to that is, because it's a motorhome and we have both a car and a motorcycle, we had to acquire a trailer to haul the car and the motorcycle. So we take up a lot of space when we show up. Not everybody likes that part. But we're free. We're free to go. That's a pro. We're free to go. And really, if you're thinking about it, just do it. I'm telling you. Like, it's great. What else? I don't know what else to tell you. Like, you know, we live in a 35-foot motorhome. There's pros and cons. There's good times, there's bad times. Ooh, there's a con. Yeah. When I get on her nerves, she doesn't really have far to go. She can't get away that way. Also, I think her and the dog have a plan to take me out. She hasn't acted on it yet, though. She still has to learn how to drive this thing. Then I'm scared for my life when that happens. I'm just saying. Oh, goodness me. Spatial awareness. It takes a lot to live in a motorhome and get used to the spatial awareness in the tight quarters. And if you're not used to spending a lot of time with someone in close proximity, you will very quickly come to realize that either it's all good in the hood or this shit is not gonna work out. Thankfully, we have a strong foundation, so surprisingly, she still puts up with my shenanigans. I don't know why. Sure as hell don't know how. But she does. I think she's a closet drinker myself. There's only other way she could be putting up with my shit. Truthfully, I don't know. But I digress. That's all I got. This is just a video rambling on about nonsense, really, isn't it? I was trying to make a point about pros and cons, but I just kind of rambled on and talked nonsense. I'm gonna say goodbye now. This has been like 11 minutes of me just rambling on, and you're still here, so I'm proud of you. Thanks for hanging in there. Guys and gals, ladies and gents, rednecks and hillbillies, I'm going to let y'all go get back to your day. Go ahead and smash that big red subscribe button. You don't want to be missing out on all of this. And y'all go on, have a good day. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.